What is going on, everybody, and welcome to this new video edition. Today I thought about having a quick look at ontology, and in particular ontology sharding, which you may or may not have heard. So to quickly introduce you to the subject matter, if you haven't heard about ontology, I think I'm going to start with this subject. Basically, ontology is a high-performance public blockchain, and it seeks to establish a distributed trust collaboratum forum or platform, if you want. And as you have already heard, the main focus is on performance. And performance is one of the most important aspects of a public blockchain. Because if a blockchain does not perform, if a blockchain is not able to handle the many requests that users or APIs or whatever are demanding from the blockchain, it's not going to be a big success. So performance is the central issue that determines if a blockchain will be able to succeed in the market and will be adopted by business owners and business users. And the problem is so significant that the entire ecosystem depends on scalability and performance. And if these two issues, performance and scalability, are not addressed by whatever player in the market, it's less likely that the entire ecosystem will see mass adoption by business owners, by companies, and by individual users. So ontology, the public blockchain I have already mentioned, they are developing powerful tools for powerful dApps. So they are creating customizable blockchains, and they are specifically focusing on providing scalable solutions to the ecosystem. And what ontology sharding tries to do is that they are trying to leverage scalability, which is a central issue that really needs to be addressed in this market. So it's really important. I want to stress that it's really, really important. And if sharding by players like ontology is not addressed, we have the critical issue that the demands of business owners in the market cannot be fully met by the present technology. So we need an innovative approach that allows us to scale and to reach a higher level of performance. And this is exactly what ontology sharding is trying to accomplish with its solution. So ontology, the research team by ontology, the team behind the entire blockchain project, is proposing a specific sharding protocol that will be able to better address the issue of scalability, if you will. And the protocol in itself is seeking to implement a hierarchical network architecture, which allows individual shards to better communicate with each other, which is pretty significant. Because the system uses message queues in order to help the individual shards to communicate with each other, and in doing so it accomplishes the successful verification of these sharding messages, of the messages that each individual shard is sending to each other. And the system behind that is the so-called Merkle proof. And ontology sharding is using a commitment ordering approach that is applying a multi-channel approach, or rather a multi-version approach, which creates a strong transactional model for the entire ecosystem of the ontology blockchain, which is pretty interesting. and as such, ontology sharding can scale, and it can provide high performance features to the ecosystem, to the entire blockchain, like BFT, for example, and sharding, which is the reason why ontology will be able to power applications for the world's millions of blockchain users, but also for businesses. So it's quite exciting, it's quite interesting. They have published a recent white paper, and I would definitely suggest you to have a look, give the white paper a look, because it's definitely interesting, and I would say a novel approach to solving the sharding issue, which is, in my opinion, definitely needed in the market. So go have a look and enjoy yourself. See you next time.